Welcome to Spiritual Clearings, where we clear and transmute the energies of the collective across time, space, and dimensions. Using the Akashic Records, we access imprints from the past, present, future, past lives, and parallel realities to bring truth, clarity, and soul-level healing into the now. Let's align with the highest frequency available today, shall we? Aloha, Candace Box here, your spiritual teacher and alchemical energy healer. Welcome to Spiritual Clearing Friday. It's Aloha Friday and there's no work till Monday, and I'm so excited. I get to enjoy this wonderful weekend, especially right now, starting with you. So if you've never been to Spiritual Clearing before, I'm really excited to share this with you because it's my passion. It's a gift that I discovered, and I share it with my students in the Ascension course of New Paradigm Healing, and it's tapping into the Akashic Records, tuning into your soul's guidance, and also being able to channel the information. And it's here. And I'm always amazed at what comes through. And today, especially because it's what I'm experiencing, is the need for rest. I have been feeling sick in the last couple of days and resting when truly, like, everything in me, my mind, is wanting me to go and do. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm slowing down. So this is all about slowing down and resting and giving yourself some space and clearing some energy around that, because we all need some time to chill the fuck out, right? So we're going to listen to a song called Restless Bones by Disco Lines as I calibrate and connect us to our high self teams so that we can connect to the conscious collective and see what's going on. So here we go. Restless Bones, Disco Lines. Yes. Hi. I am so excited to be here with you because I've had a pretty restful day. Definitely can rest some more. Hi, Lupita. Thank you so much for jumping on. Yes, today's theme is rest. And it's fascinating because this is one of the more likely busy months of the year where you're just, ending deadlines, to meeting with family and friends, maybe traveling, celebrating, lots of holiday festivities. And it feels like it's going like this, right? Like every year we're like, oh, it's going so fast. How did Christmas get here? How did Hanukkah get here? How did all this holiday season get here so fast? It's like boom, 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 And we are sped up, wound up, probably feeling exhausted. Some of us getting sick. I got sick. I got like a tickle in my throat, and then, like one side of my nose was all stuffy. And so I rested for 2 days. I was supposed to do some massages and energy work, and I thankfully listened to myself and canceled them. And I was able to just relax and breathe. And what was in alignment with that was the beautiful full moon, right? The full moon, super full moon at that in Gemini, showing the polarities of Gemini, right? So the dualities, the polarities, the light, dark, the life you've been living, the life you want to go to, the crossroads of where we're going, right? And it can be a lot. It can be a lot. And we want to relax and breathe into this because this is a very transformative moment. We are ascending planetarily. Like, this is a huge portal that just came through. And most of us are missing it. Most of us are missing it. And my soul was like, you're freaking getting sick because you totally don't ever slow down. So slow down, relax, and now be with the energy. And as I have, I'm like, it's so nice. So I would love for you to feel this, because when you stop to feel it, like to intentionally, like there's some crazy energy flowing through, and it feels so good, and it's warm and tingly inside, and it will zoom through your body. And these downloads, uploads, whatever's coming through right now is like, Okay, so I'm going to ask you for a moment to get comfy in your seat. And just open your hands like you're receiving and put it on top of your lap. And roll back your shoulders, let go of all that tension. And take a deep breath in through your nose, out of your mouth. allowing every muscle in your body to relax. And just allow yourself to get caught in the moment with all the frequencies flowing through. And just feel it grace your body, touch your skin, create sensations in your body that either are the warm ticklies or shiver up and down your spine. Allow yourself to rest in this, like you're being held, like all the cells and particles all around you are just holding you up, working on you, releasing energy that no longer serves. Igniting your DNA while simultaneously just feeling the peace, the joy, the excitement. Allow your heart to open here. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. This always exists. The vibration, the frequency we acclimate to, which is our true self, always present, always here, connected and a part of Source, a part of Earth, and a part of everything, every sentient being around here on Earth. We are one and the same, and yet individuals having our own human experiences. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth, and open your eyes. So resting in this moment didn't feel so good. Oh my gosh. We have cluttered our lives with so many things, from cleaning to things in your house that you have that you thought would be cool, and now it's like just cluttering. It's like we want to just rest and not have to touch so many things, not have to manage so many things. Like we're managing so many things on, computers, our phones, our filing cabinets, in our closets. There's a lot going on. Our kitchens, constantly with what food is spoiling, what food is ready to cook, and then making reservations and going through traffic and finding parking, and then meeting with friends and meeting with family and attuning to their energies. Like we want to just slow down a moment. This wonderful time is actually a one of hibernation. I mean, look at all the snow around that's beautifully falling all over the world right now. And it's like this blanket of snow is just cooling everyone down. And the weather here in Hawaii too, it's like it's dampening, it's getting cooler. The winds are a little bit picking up. We're feeling into the seasons to rest into what's actually happening, to calibrate to the frequency of the earth right now, instead of this 24/7 clock that ticks around and around and around and around, right? We're in a place right now where that doesn't support us, and we're gonna we're totally killing ourselves, really moving at those speeds. And in many ways, it's like the rest, the slowing down actually allows us the rejuvenation, the refreshment, the allowance of vitality force to just glow within you, right? Because now you're giving it time and energy that's really going to support you right now. So how wonderful is it to rest? I mean, I have become fond of my bed and pillows and squish up next to it and just get all cozy inside. It's like, yes, please. Like truly, I find that, even wearing No clothes for me. I love sleeping naked is one of my favoriteest because then all that, my heat just circulates through the blanket and I just feel myself as a big hug. Like how beautiful that we can rest and yet we punish ourselves for resting. You know, we go into a place where we do have to get sick or something has to occur that then causes us to do things that aren't supportive, right? Now we're having to recover instead of rest. Recover and rest are so different, right? We want to rest because we're choosing it. Recovery is because we got to recover parts of ourselves that have been not so good. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much for jumping on. And what's up, replay viewers? If you're feeling me, say yes. All right. We're in a place right now where rest is very important and giving ourselves time each day to rest is so powerful. Like we have a lot of energy drinks, coffee. I love caffeine. You know, there's alcohol to stay up later or drugs. You know, we're doing all these things to our body and it's like, whoo, we gotta hibernate and rest, you know, so we can get all vibrant with our lives because it's here. It's the opportunities are right there. It's like all of the things you've hoped for, wished for is a part of who you are. It's like right here. And we don't know the how to, we know what, right? We know what it is, and the how to actually is revealing itself. Like how freaking amazing is that? It's like step by step revealing. And when you are awake, aware, and you're healthy and you're taking care of yourself and you're focused on the priorities of your life that, you know, are supportive of you, then your energy flows in that direction. Like, like we keep choosing things that are like, you know, what are more obligatory, which sometimes more like time consuming, distracting, because we don't want to feel, right? Michelle says, yes, the energy is so hurry up and lie down. Yes, let's freaking lie our asses down. I'm so doing that after this. I was literally doing that before this. Why? Because thankfully, I'm so thankful I'm sick. I feel sick so that I can rest. Like, holy crap. But then when you're sick, you're like, oh my God, I wish I was well. So this duality that we're experiencing is like, it's kind of cut and dry like that in ways of this is what I want, this is what I don't want. And yet what we don't want is oftentimes what we're looping around in, right? So, I mean, what's going on here? What are we doing? So maybe if we actually jumped into the uncertainty towards the things that we prefer, we might get more of what we prefer, right? However, it's like we get saturated in a way of like, oh, that's too much good stuff for me, right? However, when we're feeling great, you know, we're in alignment with ourselves and we're resting and we're giving ourselves that energy to go for those things because then we're not exhausted. We can manage our emotions during those moments when we're like, oh boy, we're growing, we're evolving. And so rest provides that space. How awesome is that to give ourselves the awareness and the presence, which then allows us to be here now, right? So let's go ahead into the Akashic records and see what in the world we need to clear so that we can rest. You know, really give ourselves permission to rest. Like that would be amazing. All right, so is there something to clear around rest? Where is it? The rebirth of the conscious mind. We are looking at consciously made vows. Oh boy, what are we doing? We are abdicating our personal power. Yes, we have given our power to many things outside of ourselves and have been run on those things, which is probably why we can't rest, right? Like truly we're inundated with, you know, the financial world, the commercial world, the parenting world, the marriage world, let's see, the political world, the global world. There's so many things that where we've given our power away because we just blindly chose into this. And I'm not saying any kind of rebellion or resistance. It's like just noticing, like, what we've chosen as human species to this point. And there's some beautiful ass things, I'm not gonna lie. However, you know, in that place, we've abdicated our power, and now we're running on empty in so many ways. And it's supposed to get easier. I don't know if it's gotten easier. I mean, truly, it's fascinating. The challenges that come up for each and every one of us, even utilizing computers or phones or all these new programs coming out. Like, I feel like my brains are gonna fry. They're frying my brains. So I gotta rest from this, like rest from the phone, rest from the social medias, rest from my computer, so that I can boot up again in a way that I'm like, I'm ready to do what I prefer to do, not what the society's telling me to do. And I'm going to work within these structures and parameters because it's what's been created. However, I'm going to work with it to acclimate to a new higher frequency that changes the trajectory of these systems, right? Because it's in how you choose things. And if you're not rested, you're literally reacting and blindly choosing things that actually are on automatic, right? So when we wake up to this, because we give ourselves rest, then we're going to have this opportunity to really see what's going on, and we're going to go, whoa, that's pretty crazy. Why? That's not effective. That's not efficient, and that's stupid. So stupid. Because things have been created with ways that are not so cut and dry. It's like this beat around the bush and fill out all these documents and then wait for the higher ups to say yes or say no. And then where did our power go? Like, where did our power go and how did we give it up? Okay, Michelle says, waking up to the awareness we have created overcomplicated structures that drain us versus serve us. Ding, 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 ding. You have won a prize. Truly, like, no wonder freaking we don't rest. We're like upholding this overcomplicated system that's like, oh God, it's just broken. Like, it doesn't work. How do we do this? And yet maybe, I don't know, it's like we're being revealed like there's some other way than this. This doesn't have to exist this way, right? It's like, wow, we can have technology and spirituality and life all coincide and work together, where we create something that's not like truly like this, where we're overconsumption, plastic, everything, depleting of our resources. There's something else we're create here on this planet. I feel. Valerie says, sorry, I'm washing dishes over here. Wash those dishes. Do the dishes. Love this idea of rest. I love rest. I try and nap during the week before I pick up time. When I don't get that nap, bedtime gets rough and my energy drops low. Yes, especially when you have kids. I have animals. People have jobs. I have play. And so we've got to manage ourselves, right? And go, when is the right time for this or that? So that then I get the utmost, because I am only one person and I can only give to myself the rest. No one can be like, put your ass down, and tuck you in. Like, not a lot of people do that nowadays, but it's like, get your butt to bed sometimes, just rest. And sometimes that looks like 5 minutes. I've been doing that lately, actually, is like 15 minutes. I set my alarm, just close my eyes and rest in bed, especially when I've had a long day. Sometimes I'm not the best at resting, though. So I'm working on that. Michelle says, bureaucratic karma loops in 3D mirror are internal addiction to spiritual traps. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh. So much spiritual traps. And we're looking inside now, not outside, which is really powerful, because a lot of us are getting the same messages. That's the cool part is, we are all being guided by signals and signs. And when you rest, you can see them. You're like, oh, there's my numbers. Mine's always 1, 2, 3, 4. And, everyone's seeing these, like these synchronicities are real. It's like the glitch in the matrix, so to speak, is like showing us there's different experience happening here simultaneously, working through everything that's created here. And it's offering us a different way. And when you can pierce through the veil of that, it's like you can feel it, you can sense it, you can see it, you know, especially when you start getting the fear images out of your brain, you start to see clearer. Like right now, a lot of us are developing these wonderful gifts, and to really fully develop the gifts, what do you need? Freaking rest. So when we develop these gifts, you start to feel things more. I'm clairsentient. I feel things. I also have a claircognizance where I know something. I don't know where it comes from, and then it's like it's happening. Some people are clairvoyant, where they can see it through their mind, or they can see it actually in the experience, right? And then the clairaudient, they can hear it. Like sometimes for me, I can hear the sounds. It's not ingrained yet. It's light, super light, but I can hear the whispers of it. So we're all developing these gifts. And so the world is really loud right now with all of the things going on. And you know, when you add in the holidays, family and friends and all kinds of like, oh my God, I need to just unload some steam, you know, we really need some rest. You know, I have a girlfriend that's celebrating her birthday, Regan, and she is partying her ass off, and I wish I was there. And she's like, how am I gonna rest? She like designated her day for rest. Like that's all we gotta do is like intentionally create some rest. Okay, so I apologize. I forgot to clear the abdicating our personal power. We totally want our power back, right? So yes, we're coming back into a place now where we're redesigning life, working through it in a way that gives us all of our power back, instead of being caught in all these systems that have been governing us and creating this tiredness that goes over and over and over and over and over again. That's why it's beautiful for, you know, a lot of people becoming entrepreneurs, willing to learn the systems and put themselves out there. Like, I'm learning, I'm putting myself out there. I know Valerie's learning, I know Michelle's learning. We're all like these beautiful, wonderful people putting themselves out there online, where it's like just sharing the love, the light, the tools, the teachings, like the things that actually go towards what we prefer, which is sustainability, which is healthy products, which is mindfulness, and my animals, which is connection to all of Earth and the animals. Totally. Virgos are all-knowing, tapped into mutable Earth code data. Ooh, is that what that is? I need to learn more of that. I love when I hear those things, because it's like it makes sense, and I'm like, what does that mean? Hey, Lulu, down, baby. I gotta go down. Oh, this is my Baloo, my baby. He's so happy when I come home. Look at his beautiful eyes. He used to not be so lovey-dovey. He was skittish. And with love and support and present time with him, spending time, he's like, look, he's melting into my skin. He's so cute. He's melting into my body. He's resting. Oh, and now he's purring. So that means he's at rest. And you know, the the purring has like a certain hertz that actually is like mimics a baby. And so it's like the cooing of a baby. And we enjoy the kitty. So sweet. Oh, okay. Virgo here too. Valerie, you are. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna put you down. That is so cool. That's right. I remember. Cool. Alrighty. What else? We got to clear some more things. I'm getting lost. Get lost in the jumble. I got lost in the purr. Like seriously, nothing matters, you know, when you're like cuddling, and then also just in a safe, restful space. Your nervous system can chill the fuck out, you know? Like that's another piece. What keeps us from rest, which I want to clear, yes, is that we get into a place where our nervous system is so activated, it like contracts all the muscles, and we're like running around like this, and our faces are all, you know, wearing the lines of that stress, you know? And so it's like having rest also allows us to relax, right? So we want to be able to go, uh, Valerie says my shoulder and neck area is in so much pain. Send good vibes. Yes, like that's the crazy thing. I've been experiencing this too. What I have a hypothesis of is that our bodies are, these are our burdens we carry on our shoulders, right? One side is the people, and this side is your own burdens that you haven't let go yet, and all the life force energy is moving through, and it's like blasting on these places and spaces. So I've been like really doing yin yoga, which is part of what Mr. Isaac Fox does, is the somatic wellness, is really slow, intentional yoga movements that you hold for long periods, because it unravels the fascia that's tightly wound across your muscles and gives it some space, right? And so I'm noticing that I need that for myself too. So, not a lot. I have a mixture of like heavy weights and fast exercise. However, in my midlife, I'm noticing I really prefer having slow movements because my body is stiff, especially because I massage still, and I sit at a desk and I do many things. So with that, I'm like, I need to do more yin movements rather than yang, because my life is so yang. So the rest also occurs in the yang, right? Giving yourself, or the yin, which is the balance to the action, where you rest so we can take action. And when we rest, we can take clear action, right? So let's go ahead and clear our nervous system so that then we come to a peaceful frequency, because we want to create with peace, right? Peaceful frequency. And if you're out of alignment and feeling the unrest or the irritation, that means like we're just holding on to the energy in our body. So giving yourself some time to stretch. That's for me like greatest rest that I've done. I used to do it for hours because my body was so wound up with so many things, and recognizing that's just time with myself too, time to like be present for me, because I'm present for so many people in this world, all of us are. So to be at our best selves is like giving ourselves that nervous system rest, doing the exercises that produce more yin energy, so that then when we're out in the world, we're like, yeah, we can do this. All right. Is there anything else to clear with rest? No. So I'm going to leave this one short because I appreciate this beautiful time together, and I'm going to rest. I'm tired. I'm still a little sick, so I'm going to take some, I have some night stuff, and I've been doing some Chinese herbals. And that's a cool thing. I have a colloidal silver maker, so I'm utilizing that to kill the bacteria and whatever is in my mouth. And so it's been almost 3 days and I'm feeling way better. So I'm very excited because I've been resting, and I hope you rest too. So I'm going to finish up with the song we were playing earlier. Oh, I forgot to do a mop up. My bad. Thank you, Heavenly Father, Mother Earth, guides, guardian angels, for all your love and support right now, for giving us time of rest. At any time, we could just stop and breathe, face our faces towards the sunlight, feel our feet in the ground, and just breathe. Or even lie down in a cozy bed or comfortable pillows or this awesome couch. Just allow ourselves to sink all our weight in. May we remember this joyful feeling. May we remember the peace that it brings. May we be able to rest feeling safe, rest feeling secure, rest knowing that our frequency is creating what we prefer. And time with this energy creates more of what we prefer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Slide accurate complete. Yeah, we did it. All right, sending y'all off with the song again called Restless Bones by Disco Lines. All have a wonderful weekend. Love, light, and aloha. Bye. Rest up. If you felt a shift today, this is just the beginning. Join us inside New Paradigm Healing Academy to go deeper into clearing, energy work, and soul remembrance. Subscribe, like, and share this with someone ready to release the old and embody the new. Together, we rise in frequency across all timelines.